and welcome to your mid-June tarot reading. I'm having my house renovated, so I can't do your weekly reading. So I'm having a look at what's going on mid-June for you. So can you see the cards? Yeah. Okay. You've got a bit of a nice picture here, Aries, to tell you the truth. The cards around you at the moment are a little bit, two major arcanas, quite, maybe a feeling of being a bit stuck with the Devil and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about being in a state of suspended animation, not being able to move forward, and the Devil can be a card about feeling stuck, okay? So whenever these two cards come together, that's a feeling I get a feeling that things are not moving forward the way that you would like them to be. So look after yourself, Aries, by the way. The key when you get cards like that is always to go within, to find as much peace and balance as you can. And I'm just laughing because Temperance is your supportive energy, okay? So that's what I always say. If you can't push forward in the way that you want your life to, it's always about retreating inwards to release any difficulties, any obligations, any old obstructions that are keeping a situation stuck, okay? Because what you most want is the World card. So the World card is the last card in the whole deck. So it's about the happy conclusion of a cycle, something completing itself so you can move forward to a new beginning. That's what the World card would mean. It means that you've assimilated a lot of life lessons. The jigsaw has sort of came together and you're moving forward quite happily. With these energies, it's almost a feeling, Aries, that something's a bit stuck here, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure how long that feeling of being stuck is going to last, but as most Aries know, Mars is about to go into retrograde for 2 months. So we're going to have to see. It's like there's either going to be breakthroughs in the next couple of months, or we're all having to go inwards, and it won't be about initiating new pathways. It will be going inwards to realign and to reorganize. Your supportive energy is the Temperance card. This is the middle way. Look, she's not spilling one drop of that water. She is finding her emotional balance regardless of the challenging circumstances that she's in. She's trusting her instincts, she's trusting her guts, she's very, very aligned with her higher power, the Temperance card, because her heart and her spiritual eye is open, which means she's not totally controlled by her emotions, but neither is she controlled by her thinking. She's got a beautiful alchemic balance going on. And I think with these two cards here, Aries, that's what I'd work towards, finding some emotional balance, because your challenge is the Ace of Cups. So love is a challenge, okay? Getting something off the ground, moving forward to a new chapter is your challenge. So I think for a lot of Aries, it's the feeling that a relationship's quite stuck. In your relationship house, you do have the Two of Cups. I'm going to clarify for you what's the overriding. Yeah, okay, so the overriding challenge is a reunion. A Six of Cups, getting what you want. I've definitely got a feeling of something being a bit stuck here, Aries. So the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's about relationships and it's about union. The biggest challenge is the Six of Cups. This reuniting, maybe there's been a split. Maybe things are just a little bit challenging at the moment because the Five of Discs is also there, which can be a bit separation, having difficulties, which means you can't connect. In your money and work, you've got the King of Pentacles, great card to have there, because the King of Pentacles is someone who's got mastery over the element. So it's about being your own boss and feeling quite in charge of your financial destiny, your work life. It's a very, very slow motion card. So don't expect things to happen overnight, Aries. It's more a card about building power, building solidity, and building your sense of authority. It's a card that I really, really like, especially in the money house, because there's an awful lot of, there's quite a lot of confidence at your disposal if you choose to use it, okay? At a soul level, you've got the Emperor, so you've got your own card, Aries. The Emperor is I am and I will. Very much focused energy. My one issue is where you're focusing that energy, because we're powerless over other people, and because the Ace of Cups is your challenge, I don't want Aries to put that force of energy into other people. I think you need to put that energy much more into regaining your emotional balance and your work and finances with that King of Pentacles. I'm not sure why, because when that, you know, when Aries sets itself on a goal, that's a really great way to live. But when it comes to our relationships, we're powerless to a certain extent over that, and we can't put that energy onto other people. So what I would do is I would put that energy into my financial life, because with these two cards and Temperance as your gift, it's sort of saying there's a lot of energy about not fully being able to move forward in the way that you want, particularly around your relationships. So inner mastery is where you need to go for now. Your outcome is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about new opportunities, new creative projects. He has got this wand, and with this wand there's quite a few shoots of new life, which is the opportunities, and one of these opportunities are standing out. It can be about a relationship card, because the wands tend to represent a lot of sexual attraction between two people. But for some reason I'm getting it as creative opportunities, because it comes with Wheel of Fortune. It might be new life paths, doorways opening that you never quite considered before, because the Page of Wands is with the Wheel and the Sun card. So it's almost a feeling, Aries, that there might be a little bit of relationship challenge here. Not bad, but something feels a bit stuck. And I, as an Aries, would make a decision to put my energy into this King, to focus on your creative projects, because there seems to be new doors that want to open for you around that area. And it looks like the conditions are really, really good for you to have some new beginnings around that. So the timing's perfect to launch out in another direction. Okay, Aries, I hope that helped. Loads of love. Bye.